Hi guys, welcome to Lifestyle of a Naturalista. Today we are making dairy-free and gluten-free cornbread, starting off with 1 cup of cornmeal and then sorghum flour, 1 cup of that. And then we are going to put in some baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and then half a teaspoon of salt. That is followed up by our sugar, which is coconut sugar, 1/4 cup of coconut sugar. That makes all the dry ingredients. So let's mix and mix it all together. Once that is done, we'll start putting the wet ingredients together, starting with eggs. I'm using cage-free brown eggs. And I'm actually only using the egg whites, 2 egg whites. The eggs are actually the only thing that make this non-vegan. So if you want to make this vegan, you can use 2 vegan eggs. So I'm just separating the egg yolks from the egg whites. You all know eggs are pretty pricey these days, so this is a good way to save on your eggs by just using the egg whites, and then you can use the egg yolks later. After that, we'll be putting in our milk of choice, dairy-free, as this is a dairy-free recipe. It is going to be coconut milk and 1 cup of coconut milk. And then our oil of choice, I'm using olive oil, 1/4 cup, but feel free to use your own oil of choice. Coconut oil, avocado oil, they all work. Now that all the wet ingredients have been put together, we're going to mix it all up together using a whisk. Once the wet ingredients have been mixed together, it is time to fold in the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients and form your batter for your cornbread. So there you have it, your batter is formed. I am baking this in a skillet, just oiling the skillet, and then transfer the batter into the skillet. The great thing about baking this in a skillet, as you'll see, is it comes out so perfect. No sticking to the pan, no need to use parchment paper like I typically use for all my other like gluten-free baking type stuff. So just flattening out the top. And then we will take this to the oven to bake at 370 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 20 minutes. Let's go. So a good 15 to 20 minutes later, our cornbread is absolutely ready for consumption. Delicious. And it has a great texture. You know, I'm really big on texture, especially with gluten-free baking and dairy-free baking and vegan baking. Getting the right texture can be a challenge at times, but this one really does hit the spot. You'll see in a sec. Just gonna flip that back up. And there is your delicious cornbread. Let's slice in. Quick, easy, delicious, great texture. You cannot even tell it's gluten-free. There you go. You can see it. That is our delicious cornbread with the great texture that is completely dairy-free, completely gluten-free, and good for you. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this. This is a very simple recipe that comes out so good. So I hope you do try it. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. Till the next one, guys. Bye.